have the 3 ingredients you'll need for your soil: compost, regular soil, and peat moss. Next, you'll need good cuttings from whichever roses you'd like to use, and each cutting should be at least 3 to 5 inches long. I'm checking for healthy buds or nodes. And now when we cut, we want to cut at an angle to give as much surface area as possible. I didn't use the curve in my rose bush because I wanted to make sure I had a good surface area to plant. And see how I've cut at an angle that allows more surface area for your rooting compound. So we'll cut a few more to fill up our containers. And in each mixture of potting soil, you should have compost. Mine was black cow, just a potting soil, and peat moss. That helps keep your soil nice and aerated. And make sure your container also has drainage. So go ahead and mix your 3 ingredients together: your compost, your regular potting soil, and your peat moss. Once you have all the ingredients added, make sure you're thoroughly mixing. Once your soil is mixed well, you'll need your rooting compound. It's something you can purchase at any garden center. Make sure that you try to leave as much rooting compound on each base of the stem. It'll just help in the propagation. Once you have each coated completely, set them aside and get ready to put them all in at the same time. And it should be a fresh cut rose stem so that the cut does not dry out or get calloused. You need it to absorb the rooting compound. Go ahead and just poke a few holes in your soil and place your stems in. Once you've placed your stems in your soil, gently but firmly pack the soil around each stem. And that was the most difficult part. Now you just have to water your little rose cuttings in. See, I didn't pack that one in tight enough, but go ahead and get your soil watered thoroughly. Allow the water to run through. That way you know you have watered it completely. Now, I planted these cuttings at the 1st of January, and I just set them in my greenhouse. You could set them on a sunny window and just wait and watch. Make sure they stay watered, but not overly watered. I would use the term evenly moist. So I planted these cuttings on January 1st, and 27 days about, I have some beautiful budding rose leaves. Aren't they pretty? And then about 20 days after that, I also got some rose bud flowers. So I hope that you will try this and that you will have beautiful roses to plant in your yard.